Hello again, Algebra 2 students. We're back in our absolute value function syllabus, and we are down here to lesson 7b, positive and negative intervals after transformation. So let's check that off our booklet and then scroll down. So here we are at positive and negative intervals after transformation. So let's take a look, real quick peek here at our function and circle our transformation. So this right here is going to be our vertical reflection because it's a negative in front of the absolute value expression. And then we also have a vertical transformation of up 3 units. So when I draw this, I go up 3 units, and I know I'm upside down because of the reflection. And another thing I would like you guys to begin to notice as I sketch this is that as we have transformations outside of the absolute value expression, those are all vertical transformations. It goes on forever. If you recall from the linear unit, unit 1, positive intervals, so this is from unit 1, positive intervals are when the function is above the x-axis, and negative intervals are when the function is below the x-axis. Like we did in part 7a, let's draw in our axes for our x-axis. That's our x. That's our y. So let's look at this one. Positive intervals are when it's above the x-axis. So this absolute value function is above the x-axis from here to here. So that's the only time, and that's one interval. So this function has one positive interval. Negative intervals are when it's below the x-axis. So it's negative from way out over here to here, the intercept, and then it's negative again from this intercept forever. So it has two negative intervals. So now let's kind of interpret what they are. So our positive interval from here to here, as we can see on our graph, goes from intercept to intercept. Well, our x values of our intercepts here are -3 to +3. So that's our positive interval. And remember, we use parentheses, not brackets, because when you're on the x-axis, you cannot be positive nor negative, so you cannot be included. And when dealing with our negative interval, we go from way over here, which we know as -infinity. This is our left side. And we know it goes to this intercept, which we've already decided as -3 as the x value. And then we have this other negative interval, which begins over here at this intercept, which is +3, and goes on forever all the way out here to +infinity. But now we have to be able to say this at the same time. And the symbol that you use is a big old U, and it stands for union. And in mathematical talk, union means or, meaning it could be both or it could be just one.